Good morning, Eagle Nation. I am your host, Alex, and we're running short on staff members, so we're going to have one person in each segment.
And Will It Wednesday.
And Will It Wednesday with everyone in the studio participating. Today, Wednesday, April 24th, there's no scheduled activities, but it is Senior Skip Day, hence why we are short. And tomorrow, Thursday, April 25th, there's a lot of sports going on. And Friday, April 26th, the NSCAS testing window closes. And the athletic banquet will be held at 6 p.m. And it's also senior parents' nights for boys golf and boys and girls track. Saturday, April 27th, the Elementary Neely Honor Band, and also more sports. And on Sunday, there's no scheduled activities. Announcement: a necklace was recently lost, and the owner is hoping you can help her get it back. It has a small chain with a gold heart with the letter A on it. If found, please return to the office. Thank you. One Act's auditions for fall 2019 production of The Legend of Sleepy Hollow will be held May 6th through May 10th. There are sign-up sheets on Miss Vanderbeek's stores. Also, anyone who is interested in crew or behind-the-scenes roles, please sign up on Mrs. Vanderbeek's store as well. If you have any questions, talk to Vanby or Mrs. Langen. And that's all for announcements. We'll head down over to weather. It is currently clear with a temperature of 50 degrees Fahrenheit with a wind speed of 9 miles per hour coming from the south. Visibility is 10 miles. And today is going to reach a high of 79 degrees. And it's going to be sunny. Showers likely tonight with a 70% chance of precipitation with a low of 49 degrees. And tomorrow the rest of the week seems to be pretty warm. Seems to drop quite a bit on Saturday and rise back up on Sunday. And now for our lunch menus. Today we'll be having pork roast with dinner roll, a chicken nuggets with a dinner roll, grilled chicken salad with roasted flatbread, and a turkey and cheddar deli wrap. For vegetables, we'll have mashed potatoes with chicken gravy and home-style creamy coleslaw. And for fruits, we have the fruit and veggie bar and our 3 choices of milk. And also, days of the year. Today is National Pig in a Blanket Day. And also, Administrative Professionals Day. And International Guide Dog Days. And on this day in history, in 1184 BC, the Greeks entered Troy using the Trojan horse. Pretty cool tactic they used back then. In 1898, the Spanish-American War, Spain declares war after rejecting U.S. ultimatum to withdraw from Cuba. 1916, Easter Rising of Irish Republicans against British occupation begins in Dublin. And let's see. In 1962, Massachusetts Institute of Technology sends TV signal by satellite for first time, California to Massachusetts. And 2018, streaming music services overtake worldwide sales of CDs and vinyl for the first time, according to IFPI. Oh, that's pretty crazy. I thought it would have passed way longer than 2018. Bill Shoemaker wins his 8,000th race 2,000 more than any other jockey. 8,000 race. I could barely win one. Famous birthdays. Kelly Clarkson, Braxton Stauffer, and Reese Chavez. Happy birthday to you guys. And I think that's all we're going to have for announcements. We'll head on over to sports.
Stadium Sports is your one-stop shop in downtown O'Neill or online at www.stadiumsportso'neill.com. For all your everyday, all-day activewear needs, there is something for everyone. Specializing in screen printing and embroidery, we have a graphic artist and equipment in store to get all your ideas done in a timely fashion. Supporting all athletes and customers near and far, we value your continued support. Contact us today at 402-336-3245.
Welcome back. Oh, I'm like semi-transparent. That's kind of cool. I'm not like completely invisible, but you can see. Maybe not. Maybe it's just my head. Anyway, we're here with your sports, and we're going to kick things off with your local sports. Let's see, there's nothing going on today as per usual on a Wednesday. On Thursday, there's a junior high track invite at Ord that will start at 3 p.m. Also Thursday, JV varsity golf with West Holt. That will be at 4 p.m. Then also the Norfolk Classic track meet, which will start at 4:15, so a bit late. So you can make it down there after school if you want to go support the Eagles. On Friday, there is the athletic banquet that will be at 6 p.m. Students, all you have to do is sign up, but I think it's too late already. And then adults had to buy tickets, and I think they extended it to yesterday, so it's done. But yep, there's going to be a meal and a speaker, and there will be awards. And it's also senior parents night for boys golf and boys and girls track. So parents, make sure you show up to that if you're a senior parent. Saturday, there's the Norfolk Catholic Golf Invite. That will be at 9 a.m. Then there's the West Holt Golf Invite, also at 9 a.m. Then Mid-States Track at Hardington Cedar Catholic at 10 a.m., otherwise known as Conference. Yes, and I think that is it for local sports until next week, and there's nothing going on Monday, but Tuesday... No, why am I going so far ahead? It's not Friday. Yeah, so now we're going to go on to your national sports. It's been a while. It is pretty heated in the NBA playoffs. If you catch any game, you're going to see a good game. Last night, I believe, the Trailblazers beat the Thunder 118-115. Crazy insane. Lillard and pretty much the entire Thunder team are getting into a bit of a heated match, and I did see a fight went down between like a 6-man and the players on the court, so I don't know. It is a heated matchup, but the Trailblazers won the series 4-1, so they will be moving on. And I believe they'll play the Warriors, but I know they had some trouble with the Clippers these past few days. The 76ers beat the Nets and won the series. Their last game, they won 122-100. Then we are going into... Toronto won the series 4-1. The Raptors beating the Magic 115-96. Then we are going into a Game 6 for the Denver Nuggets and San Antonio Spurs, as the Nuggets won 108-90. Yeah, so pretty intense games, and then those teams will be moving on to the finals. Yeah, see, 76ers and Nets got into a little fight in Game 5. But as we know, the 76ers are moving on. Luka Doncic, he is in the running for the Rookie of the Year, which I don't think anybody is going to argue if he does get it. Sensational player from Spain. has been playing in the professional league in Spain since he was 16 or 15, and he's only like 19 now. I know he's the youngest player in the NBA. It's pretty insane. He's doing very well. Of course, he plays for the Dallas Mavericks. Trying to be the new Dirk Nowitzki. See, of course, there's baseball going around as the season is just kind of kicking off. Looks like last night the Cubs pitcher had one lined right back to him, and he ended up catching it. So pretty impressive. That was Jose Quintana. Yes, Quintana. I thought it was an R. Yes. Some soccer. Manchester United will play Manchester City at 2 p.m. today, but I don't know how the time zones work, so it could be later in the day or earlier. I'd presume later. Yeah, I think that is a lot of the international sports. Are we almost done cooking over there? All right, almost done. Well, also there's some hockey going on, and I don't know much about hockey, but I know it's getting pretty interesting. I mean, a lot of the stuff going on nowadays is worth watching. No teams are really blowing each other out. I mean, even the Clippers were holding on to the Warriors for a few games. And I don't know if the Warriors ended up winning the series or if they're still going. But, yeah. I think that's all there really is for national sports. Yeah, and good luck to those athletes going to the Classic. Also, good luck to our golfers heading to West Holt tomorrow. And the J High Tracksters going to Ord at 3. But, yeah, I think we're going to take a short break, and we'll be back with a special episode of Will It Wednesday.
State Farm agent Susan Wakefield is here to help protect all the moving parts of your life with auto, home, life, and financial services. Susan Wakefield and her team make it simple to bring together what matters to you.
What's up, Eagle
Hello. We are having a special edition of Will It Wednesday with all of the people in the room right now except for Mr. Peterson. So we are doing Will It Donut. So we have some interesting things on our plates.
That's a lot of
So, yeah, we're gonna go from good to not as good. We're gonna start things off with your, traditional gummy bear.
Yeah.
Real fruit, Black Forest gummy bears, high quality. But, when you're kind of lazy, like you need another topping, but you just don't know really what to do. But you have some gummy bears lying around. So we're gonna test this out for you guys, so you don't have to. But
Oh.
Yeah, it might have fell off too.
we
You
ready
might
for
want to
this?
put them on with frosting or something.
Yeah.
Agreed.
This isn't
Yeah,
bad.
the textures don't match up good.
That's the first thing I noticed.
You have a soft bread and
Mhm.
very chewy gummies. It doesn't taste bad.
I honestly like the flavor,
It's pretty good.
but it is
Like-
weird. I think you ought to try it because you bite
Yeah.
in and there's like the cake donut just falls apart
Yeah, and the gummy bear.
and it just holds it
If
together.
you could like melt them into like a sauce or something, that'd be good. I think this will donut. You
Yeah,
know,
will
the
donut.
texture's a little weird, but I think it'll donut.
Gummy bear will donut. So, which one do you guys think is?
I don't know. I
I
hate
think we should go
avocado.
avocado and then
Okay, don't say it. So the inspiration for the avocado donut, it's been popular on social media to do a little avocado toast action,
Oh,
you know.
yeah, it's see-through.
You know, some brunch, you know. Well, I've never had an avocado, but I think,
They're gross.
you know, you want to have a cheat day, but also you got to have your avocado.
This is gonna be
So
gross.
this is the middle ground.
This is gonna be.
And this is a fresh avocado. This isn't like guacamole or anything. This is like out
Avocado.
the middle of an avocado.
Just-
So
Nice.
I don't want to do this.
never even had avocado.
Hate avocado.
I've never even had guacamole.
All right. Ready?
Yeah.
Set, go. This isn't bad either.
Yeah, it's not that bad. The texture complements more than the gummy bear does.
It's kind of
The
like
taste ain't.
nutty,
I couldn't
kind
even
of.
taste it. Like I
Yeah.
said, I don't know what avocado tastes like, so I can't like find it out. I didn't taste anything.
I tasted it was different than the actual donut, but it was.
It was. And
You
it
can't
was-
really
it
taste
was
it.
kind of like a frosting almost.
Maybe avocado frosting.
Yeah, I think avocado. Skip the toast, do the donut.
Somebody talented out there has probably made some avocado frosting, and I think
Yeah.
it would be pretty good.
Me too.
So will it?
Probably.
Yes,
Yeah.
professionally. I mean,
If you just put avocado on top of it,
it might not be
Probably
fire. You know,
but it's
stick
not
with the
terrible.
toast. So our final one, somewhere in the realm of like, you know, you drink OJ in the morning with your stuff.
We need
Well-
lemon juice.
Well, this is not OJ. All right, this is pure lemon juice. From
out
It's like
of a
soaking into the
just
donut.
juiced from a
Yeah,
lemon
like-
onto the donut. Because you don't want that processed stuff.
Yeah.
The donut is getting kind of soggy.
This looks disgusting. Did
You
you
guys
already
ready?
eat it? Okay.
Yeah, I tasted the lemon juice that fell out. That's like really strong lemon juice.
Oh, this smells so gross.
I say we go for it.
Yeah. All right.
Nope.
That's like a sour donut.
I like
It
it.
ain't very bad, but not my first choice.
I don't think this
I actually like that one the best out of the three.
I like the gummy bear.
It was not that
Oh
bad.
no, that wasn't good. I don't like it.
Sour
Honestly-
donuts.
That one was good. I liked it.
Will it donut?
I
Probably.
say yeah. I thought it was good.
Maybe.
Maybe if you put some
Possibly.
sugar on it to counter the sour, you know?
I guess mine wasn't like super sour. I mean, I knew the lemon was there, but there was still donut. You know.
Yeah.
Well,
Nice.
yeah,
Yeah.
that was Will It Donut.
We hope you enjoyed this interesting
Episode.
combination of donuts and assorted food items, and maybe you'll give it a try at home. So tune in tomorrow for Hallway Thursday, and we will have our seniors back.